Alright, hello everyone, it's Team Rocket Plays here with episode 35, I think, which is the second part to the carnival that's in town in Ozime. And yeah guys, so if you guys haven't seen the last episode, make sure to go check it out. Like I said, this is part 2. And actually, in between the two episodes, I took a little break, guys, because yeah, it was a lot. I had a lot of stuff to do. Can I fall here, or is there water? Oh, it is water. Wow, it looks like there was nothing in there. But yeah, so I did come across something, guys, which is... Wait, did it go away? What happened to it? Another of the eggs, or another hatchling that turned on, which is the diamond egg hatch chest. Please adopt one per player. So there we go, guys. We got a creeper, baby creeper, a diamond creeper. So far we got the chicken, right? The little chick. We got the turtle, we got the dragon, and then we got the diamond, and so that leaves two more. And it seems like I kind of looked into a chest that I wasn't supposed to, and yeah. So those are the two that were missing, guys, and I actually explored quite a little bit, and then I ended up finding some of these emerald heads, but those are the slimes that we were doing in one of the episodes that I never finished, and I think that's another room dedicated for them. Agent Fred, treated, Okie dokie. Alright, so I think this is just our interrogation room. I can't even say that word. It seems like we're missing two of those guys, and actually let me take a look really quick, and I want to see what this one might be, although I think I just got an answer right there. So for this I would have said like a villager, and for water I would have said like a squid or something. So most likely that's what they would be. So can I go down here? I'm probably gonna regret it. I get stuck down here. See, like there's another slime right there. Operation room, I mean. Water purification. Yeah, so it seems like I have no clue where this is. I know this is her lab, I think. She's like I don't even know what that is. Alright guys, so let me look for a little bit longer and see if I can come across something. Because this place is really big. Like, you guys don't even have a clue. So let me look a little bit longer and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I ended up finding another one. And I'm sorry if you guys can hear a noise. It's just, it's really hot in my room right now, so I have a fan going on, so I'm sorry. I apologize if you guys are able to hear it, but I did find another one, guys, over here. I just asked a talk, and it is an Easter egg, so we got two so far. The Nether Laws have the display about the Easter egg in Spangaboo's quest. Oh, okay, so that's Spangaboo's quest. Alright, so I'm gonna have to go and check that out in a little bit. And I believe this is another one. There we go, that's 3. Oh, skeleton. There we go. I believe this is another one, guys. There we go. We got, oh, I got another yellow one. Huh, I wonder if there's more, like different colors, more than one. Alright, so at least we found another one though. So now let me explore a little bit longer, guys. I don't think I've been to this section over here looking for any of the... Oh, I think that's another Easter egg. I think we could only get 5 per day. I believe it's only 5 per day. I remember somebody saying something. I found another one. So how many is that? I got 2, 4, and 5. Alright, so I think those are the only ones that we could get so far. And actually, let me check it out, guys, in the nether, she said. Alright, so I think it's right over here. Alright, I believe so. So let's check it out, guys. I don't know what... That looks like a fish. I don't know if you guys can see that. It looks like the eye right here and the mouth. That looks really weird. Alright, so it says, totally finished picture of the real Easter Bunny. Oh, this is what she's done so far. Or him. This is, I think, like a paw or something, so they're actually covering this whole area. Alright, so it says, hey, yeah, a lovely bunny named Pluto has hopped around the server and hidden some magical eggs around. I hear if you find all 10, you will you will get a great reward. Look high and low all over the server. You can only collect a max of 5 eggs per day. It ends sometime on Tuesday. You may only trade eggs for eggs. Do not sell them. Remember, there are 10 to collect, and please wish my buddy Pluto a happy birthday on Easter Monday. Good luck and have fun. Love, Spangle. Alright guys, so it is 5, so I do have 5 just today, because the other episode, or the carnival episode, is actually today as well, so I was working on that on the same day, the other one and this one, that is. So we do got 5, but we do got 2 yellow ones, so we're gonna have to trade those off. I'm actually gonna ask or what is this? It's another rabbit. East tunnel. I wonder if there's some here in the nether loft. The lofts. Having a hard time saying that. What does that say? Jickamas, bedrock, hangout, something, and then there's like a little, really. Alright, yeah, so let me head back to Ozone, guys, and see if we can find more. Alright guys, so I came over here to check on the wells, because I've literally been like almost every single place, and I didn't check the wells, which is the last one that we need. So you found the sea egg hatch chest, please adopt one. And there we go, guys, we got one more. So it's a baby Chithulu. I don't even know what that is. But we're one away from completing the quest, or the all 6 of them, so I'm excited. Alright guys, so I need the last one, but I'm having a little bit of trouble. But Attack is helping me out a little bit, so she gave me a couple clues about some stuff, and probably if I wouldn't have found the actual heads, I would have been like, what, it's just some random stuff, or I didn't even notice. So she ended up telling me that Resurrection, remember we came on Resurrection Day, Lambi has tried to figure out why slimes are alive. Also, she has torch bursts all over the aquarium thinking they are phoenixes. Everything she studies is about immortality. Then she came alive in the city, but she brought amazing power with her. How is her lab powered? Huh. That's true. Lambi, how is your lab powered? Is it by those beacons? Alright guys, so I made it all the way to the bottom of Lambi's area or building. And I think that's colorful over there, but I don't seem to see anything down there where she's like generating all her power. And I know it was slime, something about that she was studying slimes. If I was a phoenix, where would I go? That's the question. What's that up there? That keeps getting my attention. I don't know what this is. Just some blocks. I saw that since the beginning. Lambi. I don't know where you're getting all your power from. Honestly, no Phoenix. Alright guys, I made it down here, and I think I found it. Look, it's the last one, but I think I'm in a little bit of a whatever you guys call it, a pickle. Hopefully I didn't mess it up there, because I actually went through the trapdoors. I did the thing where you step on it and then you open it, and they like kind of you glitch into the trapdoor and then you close it, and yeah, so I kind of did that. So, and I did open a couple of the trapdoors, so hopefully I didn't mess it up. But the thing is, guys, that I'm trapped down here. I don't have any ender pearls. And I opened this door right here right now, and I noticed that that's the head right there that we're looking for, but I don't know how to get away from here. I think I'm gonna have to open this door, place a choker. Oh, I don't even have my ender chest. No, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to break one of these. Hopefully there's no redstone or anything that's gonna mess up this place right here. Sorry. Oh, put it back. Did anything fall? I think there was a button right here. I'm sorry. Oh, there's a... Really? It's this whole place the whole time. Wow. Alright, so there's a button. I think it's for that. To dispense it. Guys, I came down here so many times because I thought this was like one of those areas. I came over here and I didn't see anything, so I was like, you know what, there's nothing here. I checked this out maybe a couple times. I think I even recorded a part where I'm showing this part right here, and I never thought of looking back here. So this is the last one, guys. The gold egg hatch chest, .1 per player, please. Wow, that's a lot of heads. There we go, guys. We finally did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. All right, so let me see. There we go, guys. We got all six heads, and I need to go back up there. Hopefully I didn't mess anything up, and if I did, I really apologize. Talking Glorf, it wasn't my fault. Actually it was, but it's understandable. I don't think I showed this part where I did this, so hopefully I didn't mess any. Oh, it's right here. So this is the glitch that I did where I stand on this, I open this one, and then I could just walk. Oh, I didn't want to do it again. I just walked in there and it just took me all the way down because they have a one of those what is it? Why did I not look down? Look at that. And it seems like this is their yeah, farm. Yeah, so I don't think I messed anything up. It doesn't seem like anything's like on the floor or something. I kind of learned that one the hard way. I don't think anybody's gonna do it the way I did it. But yes, guys, I finally found it, and I did it on camera. Actually, I just got back literally like a minute ago, or more like 3, because I've been recording for 3 minutes. I got back like a few minutes ago, because I took a break, guys. I was looking for a long time, and I started to get a headache, because like I said, the first part I recorded earlier, so it was like a lot of Minecraft today, and I started to get a headache, and yeah, my monitor is fairly big, you know, so that's a lot of screen. So yeah, so I'm glad that I finally made it, guys. Now I need to go over here to Lambie's room and actually see if we got all the heads. Alright, so for the chicken, and then that's the turtle and the dragon. So we got chicken, turtle, dragon. We got the diamond, which is the creeper, the golden apple, I think it's the phoenix rising, and then we got the heart of gold, or the heart of the sea, I mean. It's the baby Chulutlu. Alright, guys, I let them know that I found all of them. Alright, so I think we do get a prize for that. Grats. Yeah, I think that's Glorf. I believe she's over here. She was around here. I saw that she was right there, so I don't know where she is at now. And that's not her up there. Now make sure they get a good home. Yes, they will. I'm actually gonna make a little separate building for them. Alright, guys, so it doesn't seem like we sold any of our glass chokers, but we did sell some of our bricks. So there we go, and actually let me replenish them. I believe I have some right here, and I don't remember how many there was, but let me see if I brought enough. Oh, perfect. That was weird. Never did that. So there we go. We're replenished. And yeah, let's go back home. Alright, guys, so I just got home. I ended up making this quest items choker where I have some of the heads. Let me show you guys. It's not just for quests, but it's just a way for me to know exactly what this is for. So we got our heads right here, and I just have them stored right now because, like I said, I want to make a special building for them. And then we also got these eggs, so it's kind of like an ongoing thing. And I have that in here. I'm just making a different row, and I noticed I don't have my one of my shulkers, and I don't have my ender chest, which I think are down there. And then my heads, I just placed it up here. I got another of these like little chickens. They were actually in the nether hub. It just had a sign with a bunch of them saying happy Easter, and then just take one home. I got the Lambie's housewarming gift that she had on her area, and then we got the carnival popcorn that we bought. Puppy doggy, I forgot how we got that one. We also got our fresh squeezed lemonade that we bought, and then our prize for actually finishing the parkour, like I said. And then also have up here Ozime's Carnival, or Ozime's Carnival kit. So yeah, we need to work on that, guys. And I just realized I have the texture pack, Faithful texture pack on, so it does look a little bit different. So I just want to apologize. The reason I changed it was so I could actually the parkour, because I was having a little bit trouble, so I might as well just leave it if I've been using it. And yeah, so the next thing, guys, is I came here and I was thinking of what I could do for the little monster build that we could do, and for some reason, being at the carnival and then having a monster, I thought what better, something that I didn't see, but what better than a clown? And what's a better clown monster than it? So yeah, we're gonna try to do it in Minecraft, which is gonna be it's gonna go horribly wrong, but it's gonna be funny, guys. So I do need some wool. I believe I have wool, because I could also use something else, but I'd rather just use wool, and then that way we could actually make it spawn proof. And then we're gonna need some red or some orange. I don't think, is there any orange? Is orange a thing? I have some of my thing over. Oh, it is. I wonder how that's gonna look like. So I think I'm just gonna use some of this wool, and then I do have some white carpet that I'm gonna use, and then I'm also gonna need some other stuff. So let me get ready, guys, and then I'll be back over there once I'm ready. Hey guys, so I got it started, and let me know how it's looking so far. So I got the little smile, and now I'm about to add the teeth. They're a little bit too big than I would have liked them to be. But what if we add these down here? Wait, let me move these. And it seems like the lips are a little bit too big, and it's off-centered. What did I do wrong? So that's the middle. Okay, I get it. So it needs to be like this. What if I go like this, and I take this one away? There we go, guys. The thing is that it is off-center, so I'm gonna have to add teeth to one over here. And I never did this, guys, so obviously I'm not that great at this. This is actually one of the first times I ever attempt this. And what if I add a black one right there, and I do have some black wool to make it look like the actual teeth. So let me make another one, and I forgot how much wool this takes. But if I add one right there, does it look like the teeth now? Kinda does. I wonder what I could add there to make it black. Alright, so I kinda like it. Now for the eyes. The eyes are gonna be right here. So he's obviously gonna be frowning, and in order to keep that up, it's gonna be hard because it's not that big, and plus, like I said, I'm not that great. I'm actually gonna have the eye right here or right here. So if I go like this, I can make this the eye. And one of the things that I can do, I forgot what I was gonna do. I think I was gonna place one of these, and then I could add like a yellow wool. I think that looks creepy. Alright, so then we could actually do this and make it kind of like a little frown. Actually, what if I put it down here? Then it's gonna be like a little frown. And then I also brought some quartz slabs. Maybe I could add like this, and it's the actual, like, the rest of the frown. Let me just move a little bit over here. And like I said, guys, I never do this, and I didn't like really plan this out. I'm just going for it. I wish. Wait, could I just add it here? And the problem is that it doesn't continue right there, so I don't like that. I wish I could add black wool right here. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Alright, so let me see. If I come up here and actually make this, can I just get in there into black wool? Hit me over here, and then maybe it'll kind of connect a little bit better. So if I add black wool right here and right here, and then if I add the frames, and then I could add the yellow wool. Oh, not this. Like that. How does that look, guys? Oh, that looks creepy. Although it doesn't really look like them. But there we go, guys. This is what I was able to come up with, which is not that great. But it is what it is. So I don't think I'm gonna win. But I did have fun, because yeah, this is not something I would have built out of the blue here in Minecraft. I never built stuff like this, so it was pretty fun doing it. And yeah, so hopefully people, I was gonna ask a Talk or Glorf to like come down here and let me know what they thought or who they thought it was. Because I don't know, guys, like the orange hair and then these lines right here might kind of give it out, you know, give it away, but at the same time, I don't think it will. Yeah, so I'm just gonna leave it like this, guys. And yeah, it's pretty funny, so it's pretty cool at the same time. Alright, guys, so I guess let me head back home, or is there something else that we could do? I think I got everything on me. I didn't leave anything. Another thing, guys, was the story up here that I guess I could just might as well do since we're here. And other than that, I think that's basically everything in this area. Alright, so we did do the Pangs parkour was the first thing that we did, and then build the best monster down below to the left. That's something that we just did. We did race the horses on the last episode. The only thing we haven't done is the PvP, but I don't think we'll be doing that. And we dunked a talk, and she dunked us. She only took one try, and I took like 3. So it is what it is. View the feast and win prizes at games. Share your day. Grab Ozine, Carnival. I spelled it wrong, guys. Find and adopt baby hatchling. There are 6 in Alzheimer's. So I did everything other than the PvP. And by everything, I mean I still need to do the story. So let me see. Share your storybooks below. Chat a bit. We enjoy your company. Alright, so let me just start it up, guys. Let me write a little bit, and then I'll bring you guys back once I'm done. Now, I'm not that great at writing, guys, but I am gonna show you guys just so you guys can see that I'm actually really thankful to everybody. I wasn't able to say everything I wanted to say in this book just because once I start writing, I kind of just lose track. But yeah, guys, let me read it and show you guys what I wrote. Alright, so it says, what I love about Let's Play Minecraft Together. When I first found out about this server, I was super excited to join and be part of this Xuma community. My first day was amazing. Everyone was welcoming, and I even got a tour of the server and given the materials needed to get my adventure started. And yeah, guys, the first time I joined the server, it was before the update, obviously, like I mentioned before. And as soon as I asked for help, and I think literally when I joined, people noticed, and I can't remember who it was because, like I said, it was my first time joining, so a lot of people were like messaging me saying welcome and everything, but I can't remember their name just because there was a lot of people playing at that time. But whoever you guys were, I thank you. And I remember one of you guys, I forgot the name, he doesn't play no more. It's been a while since he's actually played. Actually gave me a tour and just pushed me to the right, or pointed me to the right way of actually like getting started. And Barbarison helped me out. He gave me like all my gear and everything, because at the time they had limited supplies that they would provide for new people. Now they have like, you get an elytra, you get like a bunch of stuff now at the beginning when you join. So they didn't have that, so it was mostly people helping me out with that. And Barbarison was the main guy who really helped me out big time. He also got me with helped me out with some of my villagers when I started getting into them, and then as well with some of the saplings from some of the trees. Like overall, guys, he helped me out a lot. And I can't remember the guy who gave me a tour, but he literally showed me everywhere. So I got to thank him for that. So I explored the nether to see the world around me, and I was blown away by the amazing buildings I came across all around me. I never played on a public server, so it was a first person experience on what I was missing out on. And yeah, guys, so as soon as I got there, I didn't know what to do, because like it was just so much going on in the server. If you guys seen the nether, it's crazy down there. So I kind of just went around to get a feel for the area, because it was really big. I got lost so many times. I couldn't get from the mall, the nether mall, to my base. Like I couldn't do it. And then I had a way where they showed me, I forgot who it was, the one that showed me around, but he took me to his base first, and then he showed me how, like he pointed me to the area that I could go to start building. So that's the only way I remember. So that's the only way I would take to get to my base, because I had no clue where it was, and obviously it was a really long way. It took me probably like 3 times as long to get from the nether to the mall that way, but it was the only way that I knew. And I remember that so well. So I went around exploring everyone around me, checking out everybody's buildings. Like I said, there wasn't that many people. There was a lot of people. There was about 20 people online at the time. But obviously, if you guys seen the streams, there's a lot more. There's like 60, 70 people at a time when Exuma plays, or when the server started, I guess. And it was just amazing, guys. There was just buildings after buildings, and I just went exploring, looking at everyone's, getting a little bit more, I don't know how should I say, a little bit more knowledge of everything, you know what I mean? Like just people's building style and stuff that in a way that was expected from me, like to learn, you know, to do, to build. So I was really like in a way scared, guys, because I wanted to like fit in. I wanted to be a part of the community, and I didn't want to be like the guy that nobody wants to live around, because yeah, he sucks at building. So I was really scared that I wasn't gonna live up to the server, and so I really gave it all. Like I really tried, guys. I was really inspired by all the buildings and everything, so I really tried. And like I said, I come from a background where I didn't really play much Minecraft. I played every now and then, but I would get bored after a while, and I wouldn't really build. I would just build like my storage room, some mob farms, and that's it, you know what I mean? Then I'd get bored, and then later on when I would want to play again, I would do the same thing and start all over in a new world. But yes, alright, so all this time I slowly started making friends and getting to know everyone playing at the time. Even though I knew it was only a handful of people, I was inspired by everyone's basis, so I gave it 100% on everything I did, so I could prove myself to everyone. And yes, guys, so I slowly started to get to know people. For example, one of the first ones I started to talk to, like I said, was Barbarison, and the other guy that doesn't play no more on the server. I think he got banned. He did like one of those duplicators, diamond duplicators, and I think he ended up getting banned, I believe so, because he was playing a lot, and then all of a sudden he stopped playing. And then Utopian Kills You is another one that I started talking to a lot. Yogi Bear, I realized he was actually my neighbor. We started talking for a while as well, and I started getting to know people. Steel Toad, I would talk to him a lot because I would go up to his oinker farm, and then I'd see him every now and then, so yeah, talk to him. So I slowly started to get to know people and be familiar with some of the people online. Not that I needed to, but I felt the pressure knowing that I wasn't as good as everyone here. My Minecraft experience was minimal, only playing from time to time, and coming from a non-building background, I knew that I was biting more than I could chew. And yeah, like I said before, guys, I wasn't that good, so I knew that I had to step up my game and prove myself. Alright, so I've been recording from drawing videos to gaming videos for a couple of years now for this new adventure. So for this new adventure, I wanted to share it with the world. So if you guys don't know, guys, this is actually my second channel. My first or main channel is called Team Rocket Draws. It's a drawing channel, and it's focused mainly on Pokemon. And I think as of this video, the day that I upload this, I got maybe like 12,000 subscribers, I think, which is a lot, guys. I got like 3.4 million views, total views. I got a video that has like 380,000 views. So like, this is my second channel, guys, and the bad thing is that I stopped uploading to my main channel just to focus on this, because I really got into Minecraft once I joined this server, and I just literally neglected mother server, so I kind of lost some of my people over there. Obviously I'm not getting as many views, so it's not doing that great, but it's still there. Like, I still got people watching my videos and everything, because I got like over 200 videos, so there's like people watching them like every day, you know. So but the thing is that I kind of neglected that for this to like get all my attention on this one, to make these Minecraft videos, because I've been having a lot of fun playing Minecraft, guys. I started watching Hermitcraft since the beginning of the second season, so I wasn't new to the whole server community thing. I have to thank Mumbo for presenting me to everyone else on the server. I started watching everyone's episodes and have been doing so up till now, all these years later. Minecraft has had a big part in my life, and I will never forget it. Yeah, guys, so the first time that I started watching Hermitcraft or got to know about Hermitcraft was because of Mumbo. I remember I came across one of Mumbo's episode. I think it was his first or the first few videos that he uploaded in the Hermitcraft server. And I came across him and I started watching him, and that's what I was looking for. I was looking for a let's play that I could watch, you know, somebody that would be uploading videos. Like, that's what I wanted. And I came across a lot of people, but I wasn't too fond with some of the people that were on there doing let's play, so it was really hard for me to find somebody, so I wouldn't really watch them. You know, it was just like here and there I would come across a Minecraft video that I liked. But then I found Mumbo, and I just like his style. That's the style that I was looking for, you know, just like a nice, like, no cursing. You know, it's just like, cause there's a lot of channels online or on YouTube where there's people playing Minecraft, but they do a lot of cursing, and it's not that I don't like cursing, but I think it's just too much, you know, like, it takes away from the actual experience. I just want somebody like me that likes to play Minecraft and doesn't need to curse, you know, like, I don't mind cursing, but like, when it gets to that trying to be funny, where you're trying to make an effort to be funny, like, I don't like that. I want someone genuine, you know, someone who's down to earth and is not pretending to be someone that they're not, trying to get views and stuff like that. So that's why Hermitcraft got my attention, and I started watching Mumbo, and then I started watching all his videos. Then he started mentioning some of the other hermits, and then that's when I found out that it was actually a community server. And then he started talking about how he's been watching them for a long time, and how he's been wanting to, like, join the server forever, and that he was really glad when they asked him to join. So that's when I started watching them. And then I think the second hermit that I started watching was Suma, because I think he did a tour with them on his base where he was in the desert, and he had, like, one of those pyramids. I forgot what it's called, and he was literally digging out all the sand around him. Like, I remember that he was saying that he was crazy. And I started watching Suma ever since then, and then I would watch all his videos, and then I would go to the next hermit, somebody else that I'd see there, and I started watching all of them, like Monkey Farm. I started watching Corrales. I started watching like, a lot of people, Red Eyes. I started watching a lot of people back in those days, guys. And yeah, so my favorite hermits are Mumbo. Oh yeah, okay, so let me get back up here. Especially now that I've had the pleasure of meeting so many great people on the Let's Play Minecraft Together server, I'm proud to say that I'm a part of this community. And yes, guys, like, I'm glad that I found this server. I'm glad that I joined when it did, and I'm glad that I play, because every day I look forward to playing. I look forward to just making videos and just having a great time, because like I said, usually when I played Minecraft, I would only do it for a while, and then I would get bored and just lose, like, any, like, you know, any Minecraft related thing, and I would just leave it for a while. Even though I was still watching online, you know, I was still watching on YouTube, but playing wise, I wouldn't really play. So I'm really glad that I'm part of this community. My favorite hermits are Mumbo. Watch how he went from 40k subs to 2 million. So I'm not sure exactly how many subs he had, guys. He didn't have nowhere close to the ones he had now. Starting in the second season when he joined Hermitcraft, I can't say he had a lot of subscribers. Probably was even less than 40,000, but 40,000 was kind of like one of those things that I just wanted to add. And now he has like 2 million subscribers. So it was really crazy seeing how popular he got. And man, I'm one of the first ones to actually watch him since he started on the Hermitcraft. Suma, second hermit I started watching, and I won't lie, I watched almost all his streams that are uploaded on his second channel. I've been watching his videos since season 2. So yeah, like I mentioned, I've been watching him since season 2. And his streams, guys, like, for some reason I like watching his streams even when I'm not playing, when I'm just at the house, you know, when I come home from work. Like, I just like putting them on. And I remember in the second season he said that he was having trouble doing streams, and that it wasn't his thing because it wasn't his way of playing, that he just liked making episodes. And then he started making streams, I think in season 4, I believe it's season 4 when he started making streams, and then I just been watching ever since because I like everything that he talks about. He talks a lot about interesting things, and yeah, I've been watching all his streams. And the bad thing is that I can't really watch him because he usually streams when I'm at work, so I do catch him on his second channel. So I like that he does that for me, and everybody else. Impulse, another hermit who streams I watch almost on a daily basis. So I won't lie, guys. Impulse is probably one of my favorite streamers. I know a lot of people don't like him. I remember getting or talking to some of the peeps on here about some of the hermits that we watch, and I mentioned that I really like him, and somebody said that they weren't really too fond of Impulse, but I mean, he's like one of my top 3 favorite hermits. He's on my top 3 favorite hermits, like I said right here, even though I like everyone. Yeah, I like watching a lot of people. I can't say I watch everybody, but for the most part I like watching everybody. Even though I like everyone, I've been watching him since his first appearance in season 3, building the quad witch farm. Yeah, so I remember I started watching Tango, which is actually the next one, and then once I was watching Tango, I remember that he brought in Impulse, and then he started. I remember the intro as well. It looks like he's falling from like really high and just falling, and then he ends up over there in the quad witch farm, and he's with Xuma, Mumbo, and Tango, and then they get to building the quad farm, and then he ends up joining. And I remember him just Tango giving him a tour of the server, and then just him getting started. And then I remember them just making streams, and I've been watching every single stream they've done ever since then, guys. Like literally still up to now. Now he's doing the, what is it called, the little island, I forgot what it's called, the little island where it's like in the sky and there's like nothing at the bottom. I forgot what it was called, but he's doing that now, and I'm watching like every of it, like mostly all his streams. So he's one of my top 3 favorite hermits. So Tango, I was amazed by his building skill and style in season 3. Love watching his streams with Impulse and setup. So that's another person. I can say the same thing about Tango that I can about Impulse. So it's just another of my favorite hermits up there, guys. I gotta say in my top 3 as well. And then another top 3 that I keep saying this top 3. Literally all these guys could be top 3 guys. So like, you know what I mean? It's not 4 or 5. No, like literally most of these guys are top 3. Fan, I started watching since his videos, since he joined the season 4, and it's in my top 3 hermits who I watch every day. Yeah, so I started watching him. I didn't know about him till he actually joined Hermitcraft, and I've been watching all his videos ever since then. He has like a different style of playing, and I love it, guys. Like I watch his videos every day, mostly in the morning before I go to work. Fall Symmetry, been watching her since she joined Hermitcraft, amazing builder and always fun to watch. So I think she joined in season 3, I believe, and I've been watching her ever since. I remember I also watched Sleep Gator. That's another one that I didn't mention on here. And what was the other one? It started with the C. I forgot who it was. Oh man, there's just so many hermits that I remember watching that I didn't mention on here that I don't play on Hermitcraft anymore. But yeah, Soljin. It was Soljin. I remember Soljin, and then who was the other one? And when they go, oh yeah, I forgot, man. I forgot their name. I'm playing online, guys. You know, I'm kind of like on the spotlight, so obviously I'm gonna forget stuff. Then we also have Rendog, a bit of a dirt, but I can't say he makes boring videos. Yeah, guys, so he has a different style as well, because like every video he's teaching you how to play Minecraft. And to me it's a little bit weird because I've been playing Minecraft for a long time, so a lot of the stuff that he does I already know, but for some reason I keep watching his videos. I guess it's just his personality, because he's a great guy overall. So I just love Rendog. Been watching his videos since he joined season 4, I think. It's another one that I started watching. Scar, one of the best builders I've ever seen. So much dedication and pure-hearted person. So he's a little bit different, guys. Scar is a different person than mostly all the hermits up here. He's obviously like a great, like genuine, nice guy. I'm sorry if it's like thundering and stuff, but yeah, guys, Scar is one of the best persons that I know. Like a really kind-hearted person. And I gotta say, I love the guy, you know, like his skills are just amazing, and he's a great inspiration overall. Lately I've been watching his episodes before I go to work. Okay, you guys got the point. I could mention every hermit, but that'd take too long. So, long story short, I enjoy Minecraft because of all of them, even though those I didn't mention. I think I messed up right here. I enjoy Minecraft because of all of them, even those I didn't mention. They get me through hard times, and I look forward to watching their videos after long days at work. Yeah, guys, so like I said, I've been watching them every day since I started watching Hermitcraft Season 2. And sometimes I have like bad days or really long days at work, and I just like coming home and watching this. Like, I don't watch TV, I don't watch anything. When people ask me, what do you do when you get home? I don't say that I watch Hermitcraft or YouTube videos. I just tell them I watch random YouTube videos. But Hermitcraft is the main thing that I watch every single day, which is a little bit embarrassing, guys, because a lot of my friends are not into like Minecraft. You know what I mean? I think they kind of make fun of me in a way if they know that I like Minecraft, like the way that I do, which is kind of sad because like Minecraft is awesome, you know. But I don't want them giving me stuff, so I don't tell them what I like watching. Alright, so from the Hermitcraft community to the Let's Play Minecraft Together community, I love everyone, and I would like to thank everyone for being such great peeps. I would like to give a special thanks to, and all the people that I'm gonna mention, guys, like 100% genuine. It's like a genuine I thank you, like I really mean it. I'm not just saying that, like I really mean it, because you guys have made my Minecraft or gaming experience like amazing. So you guys are like awesome. So special thanks to Barbarison, Train UK, and these are not in any specific order, guys. These are just as I remember, you know, as they came to mind. So Barbarison, Train UK, Yogi Bear, Utopian Kills You, Metamorphic Mike, Sherpa, that Jared, Winnie T4, Steel Toad, and the Kills You, and those who I forgot to mention, a special, and those I forgot to mention. So there's a lot of you guys that I probably forgot, and I'm sorry. It's just at the time that I'm writing this book, those are the ones that came to mind, and I'm sorry, you know, like I'm really bad at all this. So I am sorry if I didn't mention you and you were part of me. Alright, so, and a special thanks to Glorf and Attack, because ever since I met them, guys, they just added so much to this game. Like crazy amount of like stuff that they added for me. I got to explore their base, which is just amazing, one of the most amazing bases I've ever seen, and just everything they add, like all these games and stuff and activities and stuff to do. It's just crazy how much they've added. And yeah, so I just want to give a special thanks to both of them. And yeah, so all of the for all of the fun times I had on this server, I appreciate you all, and I want to thank everyone for all the help and the inspiration you guys gave me with all your amazing bases and dedication. You guys have to improving our experience. Okay, gave me with all your amazing bases and dedication. You guys have to improving our experience. Love you guys. So what I meant by this, I obviously just I messed it up. I meant like thank you for the experience that all of you guys have made for me. Like I mentioned before, like everything that you guys do is just like amazing, because you guys like make me part of what you guys do, and not a lot of people could do that, you know. So I really appreciate everything you guys done, all the help and everything. I'm talking Lord, so like I really mean it, I appreciate it. And I think that's gonna be it, guys. So I'm just gonna sign it. Panda Bear, and the book title is called My Experience, and I think I messed that up. I don't think I spelled it right, but let me make sure I did. Alright, guys, and I did spell it right, so let me sign it and close. Alright, so let me get up, and yeah, so My Experience by Panda Bear 707. And I'm not sure exactly where I can leave this. Chat a bit, we enjoy your company. So I think I'm just gonna leave it in here. I think that's where I leave it. So yeah, guys, so it is raining and thundering. I'm sorry you guys were able to hear that. I did hear a lightning strike around here. So I really want to check out what it hit. Ooh, it hit again. I wonder if it hit anything. Hopefully it hit nothing down here. Alright, guys, I don't know where it hit, but I think I'm gonna end the episode here, because I don't want no creepers blowing up or anything. Yeah, guys, so I think that's gonna be it. I'm really sorry for the noise, but I think that's gonna be it for this episode. Don't forget to leave a like, guys, and subscribe for more videos, and I guess I'll just catch you guys on the next one. Team Rocket Plays out.